So what's going on with Damon Wayans and his comment about Dave Chappelle? Recently, I heard that Damon Wayans threw some shade at Dave Chappelle, but before we get into what was said, let's take it back to 2021. In 2021, Chappelle did a comedy special on Netflix called The Closer. The Emmy-nominated special caused some controversy, to say the least, laced with commentary and jokes about the LGBTQ community. As we know, with controversy come supporters and all-out haters. One such support during the controversy surrounding The Closer aftermath was none other than Damon Wayans. According to the Revolt magazine article in October 2021, it states Wayans believes Dave Chappelle is taking a stand against PC culture with his latest comedy. The comedian spoke to TMZ about The Closer and shared his beliefs that the stand-up special has freed the slaves, meaning the comedians who were afraid to release certain material or speak on certain subject matters in fear of getting canceled. According to a recent BET article, during an interview on Hot 97, Wayans points out that he had not actually watched Chappelle's latest Netflix special, but he sees fit to determine that Chappelle's work should be categorized as a speech. Don't blur the lines. Is this a special or is this a speech? He said. Here's a recent clip from Comedy Hype discussing Wayans' comments about Chappelle during the radio interview.
Damon Wayans has been making his rounds from city to city performing stand-up comedy. This weekend, he'll be performing at Caroline's in New York, and in order to promote those shows, he appeared on Hot 97's Ebro in the Morning. During the interview, Damon was asked about his thoughts on Dave Chappelle's most recent comedy specials. Damon would first say he loved Chappelle and called him the comedian of this generation. However, when it came to the frequency of the specials, he would say, "You got to ask yourself as an artist, is it special or are they just taking advantage of me because I'm special?"
So I was curious. Why did Wayans show support for Chappelle in 2021 and now he is dissing him? So here is an interesting little tidbit that I am gonna just stick in here. Damon Wayans appeared on Houston radio station 97.9 The Box in August of 2021 and was asked if he was familiar with verses. When asked who he would want to battle if they did a verses with comedians, he said he would want to battle Chappelle. Hey, verses, let's get that battle going. That would be awesome. During the Hot 97 radio interview, Wayans was asked about Chappelle's comments, in which Chappelle challenged his contemporaries to come up with anything close to his 2021 special, The Closer. So after reading that, I went and watched the actual Hot 97 interview. And sure enough, prior to Wayans' comment about Chappelle, Wayans was asked about Chappelle's comment that was made during the recently released 40-minute special on Netflix. Chappelle was quoted as saying, "It will be decades before any other comedian manages to produce a comedy show that can contend with the ones he's performed." Comedic great Chappelle, pretty much, made a grandiose comment about his comedic stature. And, understandably, when asked, Wayans, another comedy great, responded, and comedian. Actor Dannon Green sums it up well during the Comedy Hype discussion.
What's happening in terms of what I heard from Damon is kind of like a little bit like, okay, you're saying you're the greatest, but we're good too. And I don't have a problem with that. I think it's like in boxing or anything you do. You know, you got one guy who says I'm the best, and you have to go get him.
So, some light has been shed on the motivation behind Wayans' comment. Again, I sure wouldn't mind seeing a versus battle between these two men and other comedic greats for that matter. But until the next time, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and have a blessed day.